Hello everyone, welcome to KK4Z. My name is Scott and I am at the summit of Duggar Mountain in Alabama. I'm doing a SOTA activation today, and just so you can see, here is the Duggar Mountain. Here's the benchmark for the mountaintop on the summit, and I thought I'd try a summit activation. And this is I believe this is a 6-pointer. But I'll tell you what, it's one heck of a trail to get up here. It's about 1.75 miles of a steady climb, and I'll post the stats on my blog, but it was something. So today, I'm gonna run my homebrew antenna. This is a 41-foot random wire into a homemade, that's about a 9-to-1 torrid there, and that's a mix 77. That's probably good for about 20 or so watts. Feeding with RG, oh, let me fix that, there we go, RG 316. And this is something new. I got this from Chameleon. It's got a little mini choke valve. We're going to see how that works. Whenever you run an end fed, it uses the coax sometimes as a counterpoison, so you gotta have a little choke there. My T1 antenna tuner, and then today we'll be using the Pentec TR35, probably on 40 meters today. That sounds about the best. So I'm fixing to go ahead and spot this and then get started and let you know how it goes. It's nice and cool, but boy, that was a climb for these old bones. Anyhow, I'm gonna get started. I'll check back in later. All right, this is Scott at KK4Z. I just got down off of Duggar Mountain, and whoo, that was a heck of a trip. Going up almost 2 miles straight up, no level, and then you had the bushwhack about the last, say, quarter of a mile to get to the mountaintop. But I did make it to the summit, and then the same thing, I had the bushwhack on my way back down, and then it was all downhill. This place was a good test for your socks and shoes. If you can do this and not get blisters, you're good to go. Whew, I am tired and feeling my age. But it was good. I only made 4 contacts. Band conditions were not that good. I was up there. I can hear people fine, but you know, you're just pushing 5 watts, you know. But anyhow, I got my activation. That was good, and so I'm going to take a look at Rattlesnake Mountain, decide whether I want to do that one or not. That one's not near as hard as this one, or at least on the maps, that's what it shows. So, anyhow, more later. All right, everyone, this is Scott, KK4Z, just taking a little stop before I get home. I decided not to do Rattlesnake Mountain, and the reason being is it's on Forest Service roads, and one of the roads where I thought the gate was going to be open, it wasn't. And what that did is, instead of it being a 2.5 mile round trip, changed it to a 5.5 mile round trip. And then after doing Duggar Mountain in the morning, I just thought it was just a little bit too much to do for one day. That, and it was getting late in the day and I needed to get back home. So, but we will put that one for another time. Now that I know that gate's probably closed, I'll just plan that for a different day, and it'll be fine. But it's not as high and not as rigorous as Duggar. Duggar was a real trip. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy my blog. I always appreciate having everybody come visit, and we'll talk to you next time. This is KK4Z saying 73s.